Last Outrider here with another amazing episode for you. This time the question is Horus Heresy. Who cares? And what I mean is about the books. Now, some people out there will inform you that the Horus Heresy series is an amazing achievement of so many books. Oh my God, it's incredible. Fuck them. These are obviously people who have no idea what they're talking about, as proven by the fact that they say they're addicts that need to cram the books up their ass right now. As opposed to me, I remember putting myself on wait orders and pre-release lists over the last 16 years for these things to come out when they came out. So I had plenty of time to read them, digest them, wait for the next in the series, and anticipate it, which is a much different experience than a crack addict taking a Horus Heresy enema. But is it important? Not really. I mean, it's a Black Library thing, which is a different company really from Games Workshop. So this was their cash baby. But myth number one, the Horus Heresy is an amazing achievement. Bullshit. By every metric, I repeat, bullshit. I was reading the Star Wars Extended Universe books in between the Horus Heresy series, and I barely scratched the surface. In fact, I believe at last count, when I was still reading them, there were over 380 Star Wars books out there. 380. So again, somebody creaming their tidy whities over 60-something Horus Heresy books. And many of those Star Wars books, you know, they also built up to the same thing. There are fill-in stories of what was it's insane. And that's not even the worst one. I was also a Trekker for a while. And that's mind-boggling. I mean, beyond mind-boggling. At last count, if my memory serves, give me a second, I don't want to say something stupid. There are at least 850, I'm thinking. I think that's a good number. 850 original novels and stories and episodes added to Star Trek. 850 novels. So anybody who says the Horus Heresy is some mind-numbing literary achievement doesn't fucking read books. And that's not a surprise, because knowing 40K is not really a requirement for making a 40K channel these days. Does that mean this is bad? No. The Black Library books have always been a niche experience. I remember reading the Ian Watson books when they first came out. Yes, I did that. I read the Inquisitor War series when it was being released. I just started right after Space Marine was released. I actually bought that in a store, and that I suggest everybody, if you have the time, please read the Space Marine novel. It is an unforgettable literary experience. That's all I'm going to say. But, yeah. Ian Watson's The Inquisitor War really got my brain spinning about chaos and really thinking and developing my own 40K universe. After that, there were a whole bunch of the Gothic War. This is before Dan Abnett started releasing. Oh, the Eisenhorn, and then the Ravner, and then the Path of the Warrior. There's a lot. I were reading these when they were coming out, when they were new releases, I was collecting them. So I've been really with Black Library, and we're not even counting Warhammer Monthly and Titanicus. I have those first comics, and they were a little interesting. And this is not including what came out with the novel. So yes, if somebody wonders how the fuck did I get this encyclopedic knowledge and kind of holistic concept of the 40K universe, this is how. Okay, because I actually do read, and I don't even have to be that voracious and addictive about it because I have 27 years to do it. So it's okay. But yes, there was a period of time where wearing my, military cargo pants, you would never see me without having a book in my side pocket, that being a 40K book. That is literally what my trademark was for years. So that is my take on it. It was a kind of, OnlyFans experience, the Black Library. There was even a phrase. These books were so formulaic that they actually developed the term bolter porn. Some of the books were horrendous. There was these dark Blood Angels novels in the belt and that were just fucking. You know what? I think I just blocked them out of my memory from traumatic experience. They were just so horrible. Dan Abnett, interesting. I got through his Sabbath Worlds. I got through, the Gaunt's Ghosts. Personally, one of my personal favorites is the Kane, Hero of the Imperium. That was some good stuff. I remember, again, waiting for those to be released. Book by book by books, going to the convention saying, when is the fucking next one coming out? And what's it going to be about? So it's good as a fan. Is it required? No. The codexes, in many cases, conflict. Everybody conflicts with everything. The Horus Heresy is so conflicted that they're actually fucked up their own timeline. Okay? Because there's so many. The actual Horus actually getting to Terra from Istvan takes such a short period of time that it's literally not physically possible for all the Horus Heresy books to take place. So they have to do some time warp bullshit on Terra to actually get all the books into the 40K universe, which was funny. But read them, enjoy them if you want them. They're not necessary. They're certainly not amazing. And they're certainly not unique in the science fiction world. That's my answer on what is the Horus Heresy. Until next time, bye.